Hello my beautiful darlings, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an amazing day today and thank you for watching. Today we're going to talk about how to be a soft feminine woman, and we're going to talk about the art of softness, how to be softer from the inside, how to appear softer to people, and how to be in this soft, pure feminine energy that we enjoy so much, because being softer as a feminine woman is what makes us magnetic, that just live a softer life, that just is in her flow, her feminine flow. And when you are truly in your feminine flow, I think you rediscover your feminine essence. So if you want to know how to have this soft magnetic energy, keep on watching. But first, just wanted to let you know that if you want to see more of my content, I talk about fashion, femininity, old Hollywood glamour, and to transform yourself into a very feminine, elegant woman. Feel free to join the channel, the link is down below. Also follow me on my Instagram. So yes, today I'm wearing this very fun floral dress, very feminine, super soft and super cute. It really represents the theme of this video, to talk about softness. So we know, ladies, the feminine energy is the softer energy. It is the free-flowing energy. It is the receiver, the sensitive energy, more into her senses, freeing, creative, sensual, a little bit more unpredictable. And the masculine energy is more active, productive in the doing, and the feminine energy is in the being. The masculine energy is more analytical, productive, logical, structured, like a rock. As you know, we both have feminine and masculine energy in us, men and women, but most of the time women have more feminine energy. Let's say we have maybe 70% of feminine energy and 30% of masculine energy. And in our society, becoming a soft feminine woman is becoming rare, I have to say, because this society is all about working, doing, action, achieving everything. And I feel like sometimes women nowadays lost their true essence of their feminine energy, that is more nurturing, is more caring, more in the love, more in the peaceful energy. To be able to be in our feminine flow, I think it's about unlearning every masculine barrier that we put ourselves in. I think my first advice would be, first of all, pay attention to your cycle and understand your body as a woman. I think that society has a tendency to forget that men and women have complete different bodies, and we have also different hormones, and we function differently. Men are more on a 24-hour cycle with their testosterone, and as women we are on a 28 days cycle. So that means that maybe one week we will feel energetic and amazing, and we will feel super beautiful and positive and happy, and maybe the next week we will feel like really tired, really depressed, and really not feeling good, maybe feeling bloated or anything like that. Understand your cycle and understand when you need to let your body rest is like crucial. Understand also your emotions as a woman. Don't fight against them, just understand it. You know, when you understand your cycle more, you know that we have 4 phases in our cycle, and when you understand that there are certain phases where you are more sensitive, you understand your emotions better and you can deal with it in a better way. As women, we're emotional, and that is fine. Understand that it's part of being a woman. It is the beauty of being a woman, of creating life. Our body is so fantastic, ladies. You need to understand that you don't have to be absolutely 100% productive all the time. As women, we are different, and that is fine. We are more emotional, we take more time for certain things, and we live a more softer life when we understand and listen to our bodies. Number 2 on how to be a soft feminine woman: treat others and yourself with gentleness and understanding. There's a certain way to express yourself as a feminine woman, expressing yourself in a more graceful way. So that doesn't mean that you can't have boundaries, or you can't get angry, or you can't express your emotion. You can absolutely have boundaries, but it's about the way you express it. You can express it in a gentle way. Number 3, surround yourself with beauty. You can beautify your environment. I love doing that, and I think as women we are creator of beauty. You can beautify your environment, your house, yourself, anything around you. When you make anything around you beautiful, of course, keep your taste and keep your style. You don't need to be in a certain stereotype of what is feminine. If you like things that are pink and floral and anything, you can decorate like that. But if you have a style that is more like Morticia Adams and you like darker things, or if you like white, whatever your taste is, it is going to make you feel softer and beautiful, because you will feel like around you everything is beautiful. Our feminine energy creates beauty. That's why we compliment women always on their beauty, because we are the ones creating beauty. We're even the ones creating life, which is the most beautiful thing. When we are truly also in our feminine soft energy, we notice every beauty around us. The beauty of nature, the beauty of the flowers, the beauty of the birds, the beauty of the sun, the beauty of anything around us. Just like a Disney princess, you know, those Disney princesses, they're just surrounded by beauty and they create beauty as well.
Oh, it's a beautiful dress. Did you ever see such a beautiful dress?
Next is be more flexible and spontaneous. Femininity and softness thrive in safety and spontaneity. You need to be able to feel safe to express your feminine essence. So try to avoid to be too rigid and demanding. Avoid demanding to do things exactly you want it to be. Try to be a little bit more flexible. Being more flexible actually allows you to discover other parts of yourself that are a little bit more spontaneous, maybe more creative, because as you know, creativity thrives in spontaneity and flexibility. You can also discover other parts of other people, discover other energies. It is the going with the flow attitude and energy. When we are more going with the flow, we become instantly softer. We soften ourselves because we are not as rigid. Something that is hard and rigid and very demanding and not flexible is automatically not soft. It's completely in a box and it wouldn't go out of the box. Something that is soft is just more flexible, spontaneous, and able to adapt themselves. So practice patience when something does not go exactly your way, and allow yourself to appreciate and be grateful whatever the situation is. And I think that is the foundation of keeping your positivity, is really being more flexible. Next, we have practicing empathy. Try to understand others. It is very important as a feminine lady, if you want to be softer, to practice empathy and to take into consideration what others are going through, because you're not just considering your own opinion, you're not just judging other people, you're not just closed-minded. Anything that is closed-minded is not going to be soft. Softer energy is immediately having more empathy, being more patient with people, and more understanding. It's this caring, loving, feminine energy. You actually take the time to understand that your opinion and your way of seeing things is not the only one, that other people have different perceptions, and it's always the case. Everybody has a different perceptions because of their life and their experiences. Show love and compassion, and being mindful of the people around you is very important. Next is, ladies, practice gratitude and appreciate little things. I always say that to you, but focus on your experience, the experience that you have around you. It really makes this softer feminine energy come out of you naturally. Take your time to appreciate, especially when you do something that you love, to truly embody it and feel it in your body. Having this childlike energy, when you were a child, nothing was bothering you in your head. You were just focused on your experiences around you. You were just focused on everything that you see. Oh my God, there's a little bird. Oh my God, there's this. Oh, the sky is so beautiful. The landscape is gorgeous. You were just focused on the feeling and whatever you see, whatever you hear, like this kind of Disney princesses energy again. Next, embrace your sexiness and sensuality. And feeling sexy and sensual is not necessarily about men. It's about you and how you feel in your body. in your senses. What makes you feel sexy? Not for others, for you. What makes you feel like you are sexy, like you are really this sexy, soft, feminine woman? Maybe that's putting on a beautiful dress. Maybe that's putting on beautiful sensual lingerie. Maybe that's putting on cream, on perfume to smell so good, like divine feminine energy. Come closer to your senses again and appreciate every single thing. It's this ability to focus on your senses that comes out your natural, beautiful, divine, soft feminine energy. Next we have express your negative emotions. So as I said, you should focus more on being more positive, appreciative, empathy. Those emotions are essential to feel softer. But of course, as women and as any human being, we have negative emotions sometimes. And it is not good to suppress them. It is not good to just ignore them, because they're going to stay inside and they're going to come back at some point. You don't want to just suppress them. We have a tendency as women to overthink very easily at everything because we are making babies. So our body was created literally to take care of those precious little beings. So we have a tendency to worry a lot, and it is fine. It is okay, ladies. You don't need to suppress that emotions. It's part of being a woman. You just need to recognize it, address it, and kind of understand it. Understand where that emotions come from. If I am feeling angry, if I'm feeling sad, if I am feeling jealous, if I am feeling envious, if I am feeling really resentful about something, where does that emotion come from? We're human beings. We're not supposed to be robots and have no emotion and suppress them. I think it's not healthy to do that. We're supposed to deal with it. It's like you should not let those emotions consume you. Sadness, anger, you should not let them be there all the time. Next we have speak softly. How you say something is sometimes more important than what you say. When you want to express, for example, a feedback, you want the other person to feel like it comes from your heart and it comes from gentleness and it comes from a genuine care and not just criticizing or attacking. Especially for your loved ones, for your family, your friends, or your partner, you want them to feel loved and appreciated and cared for. You absolutely don't want to cultivate this kind of toxic energy of criticizing each other. If you have a feedback or a problem that you want to address, try to have a gentle voice. And even speaking softly in any kind of situation is just so much better. Saying please, thank you with a gentle voice is always going to have a greater impact than any kind of yelling or authoritarian tone. For example, if you say to your husband, "Excuse me, honey, can you help me with the dishes, please?" It's going to be perceived way, way better than if you say, "Oh, can you do the dishes? Because I'm so tired of it." You see the difference here? The tone and the way to speak softly and being a softer woman is all about how you express yourself gracefully with a certain tone that is not going to make the other person feel attacked. Next we have, ladies, being able to be vulnerable with someone. To be vulnerable builds relationship. I always say to you that, of course, you're not going to reveal everybody to everyone. I always say to you to protect yourself in your information, that there's certain information that you should not say to everybody. But I always say also that it's important to share and to be able to be vulnerable to build relationship and trust with people. Select a few people that you trust and with who you can share those precious information and the real you. Because of course there is a difference when we are in social settings with people. We are a certain person, we share a certain limited amount of information, but when we are with someone that we want to build a deeper, loving relationship, we want them to feel this softness, we want them to feel this love and this feminine energy that we bring, and this loving, caring energy comes from vulnerability and being able to open up. always with people that you feel that you can trust, that you feel that you can open up to. Because of course I don't want you to just open up with a man, for example, that you just met, or a person, a friend that you just met. It's not a good idea. You must know emotionally when you are ready and with who you are ready to be open, to be more vulnerable. Next, ladies, being able to receive. Receiving. It is the big foundation of the feminine energy. Asking for help is not a weakness. It is actually very wise to understand your limitation. As women, we can't do it all, and it is fine. Men also can't do it all. We need each other. So being able to receive what other people provide, whether that's compliments, whether that's a man giving you gifts or a man providing for you or anything like this, is wonderful. You need to be able to receive it from the heart, because if you're constantly protecting yourself and kind of constantly building walls around you and not being able to receive, you cannot then build beautiful, amazing, magical relationship with people. And a man expressing his love for you by giving is the most wonderful thing in the world. Don't underestimate that. He expressed his beautiful masculine energy towards you, his protecting energy. You need to be able to say thank you. When you receive a compliment, say thank you. Don't brush it off. Don't say, oh no, I'm not, like, no, that's not true. No, say a genuine thank you and feel it from inside. You are, for example, holding your bags of groceries. You need a little bit of help. There's nothing wrong with asking for help for a gentleman or someone to help you, and to receive that help, to say thank you, to be very appreciative, and people will receive that and love it. Me, when I offer a gift to someone, I absolutely want to see them so happy. Like, seeing them happy and receiving the gift fully makes me happy. So it is the same with you, my darlings. Thank you so much for watching, my beautiful, soft, feminine ladies. I hope you liked it, and I hope it was helpful for you. Let me know in the comments if you really like that video and what kind of video do you want to see next. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe, and also don't forget to follow me on my Instagram. Take care, and until next time, I'm giving you a lot of soft and feminine and beautiful kisses to you, my darlings, and I wish you a happy, wonderful day.